Welcome to 3D Dinosaur Adventure. Get ready. Put your 3D glasses on.
You can take your 3D glasses off now, but keep them handy. You'll also find 3D images in the 3D Dinosaur Museum, Creatosaurus, and the reference section. Welcome to Dinosaur Adventure 3D. If you need more help, click on the question mark.
"3D Dinosaur Museum."
Welcome to the 3D Dinosaur Museum. Put your 3D glasses on. How well do you know your dinosaur facts?
Museums. To learn more about dinosaurs, check the lists of dinosaur museums below. Monkeys and typewriters. Darwin's theory of evolution has a simplicity that is appealing. One of his contemporaries summarized it in a single phrase. Evolution, he said, is the survival of the fittest.
Do you really know your dinosaur names? Can you find the Triceratops? You're right. This is a Triceratops. Can you find the Stegosaurus? You're right. This is a Stegosaurus. Can you find the Maiasaura? Keep looking. You're right. This is a Maiasaura. Can you find the Albertosaurus? Can you recognize a dinosaur when you see one? Which reptile is this a part of?
You're right. I'm an Allosaurus, and that's my eye. I probably had very good eyesight, so I could spot my prey from great distances.
Which reptile is this a part of? You're right. I am a Dinosuchus, and that's my skin. It was very bumpy like a crocodile skin is today. Hey, I'm related to crocodiles. No wonder. Which reptile is this a part of? Are you ready to go on a dinosaur safari? Click on the fast-moving dinosaur that resembles a modern-day ostrich. You're right. You found the Ornithomimus. This dinosaur was very quick and may have eaten other dinosaurs' eggs. Click on the 75-foot-long dinosaur that lived on a diet of plants. Wild-looking eggs! Let's create our own dinosaur!
No one knows exactly what dinosaurs and prehistoric reptiles really looked like. So why don't you create your own? Put on your 3D glasses and select a dinosaur from the bottom row. Then click on a skin texture at the top. To rotate your dinosaur, click on its picture. To hear what your dinosaur has to say, click on the Talking Dinosaur button.
Triceratops.
I feel so naked.
Albertosaurus.
Look, Ma! No internal organs!
Deinonychus.
Why are you...
Deinonychus.
Why are you looking at me like that? Ha! Get it? Wire! That's a joke!
Hey, what's the price of gold these days? I may really be worth something.
Let's play Save the Dinosaurs.
Great! You've made it! But there's not much time! A comet is about to hit the Earth and destroy all the dinosaurs! Fortunately, we've got an unbelievable opportunity to save some of the dinosaurs. A time tunnel has been discovered, and it's your assignment to bring back the doomed dinosaurs. Okay, it's time for your first mission! Find Platyosaurus. It was an ancestor of long-necked plant eaters like Brachiosaurus.
Ah! I'm Dromaeosaurus, a cut. Ah!
You did great! You saved one dinosaur! Now for mission 2! Save Tyrannosaurus Rex! Tyrannosaurus Rex lived over 65 million years ago! He was one of the last dinosaurs to ever live! Mission completed! Now for mission 3! Go save Parasaurolophus the Trumpeter! Parasaurolophus was 33 feet long. Ah! Great! You've almost completed the first level! Now for mission 4! Save Velociraptor! Ah! Great! Mission completed! Now for mission 5! Go save Iguanodon! Iguanodon was 30 feet tall and weighed 5 tons. It was an herbivore and lived around 125 million BC. Hurry! Congratulations! You've completed the first level of your assignment before the comet hit. Ha-ha! You've saved 5 living, breathing dinosaurs! But now it's time for level 2. It was the rhinoceros of the dinosaurs and lived around 70 million...
Ah! I'm Dromaeosaurus, a cousin of Velociraptor, and just as mean. Next time you'd better watch where you go, because I might just eat you. Ah! The Jurassic period ranged from 180... Ah!
No! Oh no! The comet's hit the Earth! Get out, quick! Return to the future! Hurry!
Hey, let's go see a dinosaur movie.
Read along with the Dinosaur Storybook.
Long, long ago, animals called dinosaurs lived on the earth. Earth. Lived. Dinosaurs. Triceratops. Apatosaurus. Turtle. There were big ones.
Ultrasaurus.
And small ones. Hatchling. There were wet ones. And dry ones. Some flew in the sky. And some walked on the ground. Some ate plants. And some ate other dinosaurs. Where did they all come from? From mother and father dinosaurs, of course. Where did they go? Well, we don't know, but some people think comets killed them all. Killed. Killed. And now all that's left is bones. Bones. Bones.
Great job!
See you soon.